Hello people, welcome to Fortune Star 2222 with me Lucky. I'm ready to get weekly reading for the week of 20 till 26th of July. And in 20, there's new moon in Cancer, right? And that means it's all about our emotions. It's also about our home, roots, family, our yin side, foundations, okay? And the thing is, when the new moon, normally we like to start something new, to create something new, like a new chapter in our life, right? But the problem is, not the problem, I mean Saturn right now is in Capricorn, okay, and which is in the chart, that means in 10th house, okay, 10th house is the cross, the polar opposite, the other opposite of the 4th house, which is all about our public image, reputations, is the house of status. Okay, it's also about our career. So whatever what we're going to initiate to start our new chapter is going to be there's going to be resistance that comes from that house. Okay, which is all about our status, our career, our long-term goal, our structure, our masculinity, our yang side, okay? And so, if you ever, if you already estimate your new project or your new chapter is going to be ready in about 3 months, probably we have to consider it to around, it's going to be a delay or prolonged for another several months, okay, because Saturn is all about self-discipline, it's all about self-responsibility, like a really solid foundation, okay, perseverance. Let's see, I'm going to start with the mystical wisdom from the oracle card, okay, just to get the theme of the week, okay. And but the thing is, we're also about to welcome the Leo season, and that means more into our self-expressions. It's also about childlike spirits. It's more into fun because Leo is a natural house of 5, the 5th house of pleasure. So instead of being with the eclipses that we just had in the recent past for a couple of months, and we quite already hard with ourselves, now this is our second time of the new moon in Cancer, okay, this is the second new moon in Cancer in a year, so that's quite rare. And this moment it's more into we still need to reevaluate our values, our idealism, our priorities, right? But in more relaxed manner, in more fun way. Take it easy, okay? So because it's a Leo season, that we going to have more fun by reevaluating those kind of beliefs, perceptions, ideas, right? And it's also about new romance, love affairs, okay, creativity for sure, and don't forget also about the drama for the 5th house in Leo. Okay, and then I'm going to pull out with the tarot card for the energy of the week, about our like the whole energy, the collective energy of the week, and then about our social circumstances, our finance, first of all, our finance, our social life, our romance, the obstacles of the week, and the bless of the week. All right, and I'm going to close it with the goddess guidance. from the oracle card. Let's see. From 20th, well, today it's like depends where are you. In Indonesia we are already in the new moon is already begin 20. Enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. Pursue spiritual growth. So we are being asked to be more into us, like our authentic self, our true self, instead of the norm, instead of the norm of the society and so on. Because Uranus is in Taurus, okay, Taurus. And also Mercury is also in Cancer, by the way. Mercury is all about our perceptions, our way of thinking, is also about our communications, right? And it's in Cancer as well. So, and that means our communications and our perceptions is more focused into self-care, into emotional being. With the Mars is in Aries at home, the god of war is all about actions, and together with Chiron, the planet of healing, in Aries as well, but it's in retrograde. It's more like it's sextile, right? So our actions is all about healing, okay, of our emotions. And the pandemic, come on. That's it. What is the overall energy of the week from 20 till 26? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. It's Four of Pentacles is about holding on to what we believe, and we holding back because we still holding on too tight of what we beliefs, what we value, what we've been built, what we have, okay. So instead, sometimes when you have more, when you have things, you start to see things like in more cautious way, right? So you holding back just because you are afraid to lose it, right? Four of Pentacles is the energy of holding back because you don't want to lose those either emotions, memories, values, materials. It's coins, it's a pentacles, it's coins, so it's more into materials, that things that has value for you, okay. And you know, when if you want to start something new, you need to release. Sometimes you need to give space in order a thing, a task, a project, something to grow, right? So yeah. And the financial for the whole week. What is the energy, the collective energy for the financial? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is about waiting, halt, attending, or observing all the efforts, all the investments, all the savings, all that we have done, okay, and see the results, okay, waiting for the results. That's the Seven of Coins. If it's worth still to go on or not. So yeah, we still in consideration about things. What is the energy in our social circumstances for the whole week of 20 until 26? Ten of Pentacles. It's all pentacles, man. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, it's about abundance. Ten of Pentacles is about abundance, wealth. It's about money. It's about foundation. It's about property. It's about solid foundation. Yeah, it's abundance. It's a fulfillment in the material world. It's also a feeling of safetyness. Okay, safetyness, being secure. Okay. So in our social matters, okay, with friends, with colleagues, with even with family, it's going to be like fulfillment, okay, for the whole week. It's abundance. It's a feeling of secure, okay, because it's also stability. The ten of coins, the ten of pentacles, is all about. It's also about the security, yeah, stability. What about the energy in our love life? All right, for the whole week, what is the collective energy for the whole week? Hello, I'm recording for my YouTube as well, okay, and I'm also live on my Instagram. So what is the energy, the collective energy of the week for our love life? Ooh, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, it's an action of love. There's an offer of love. It's the energy of a water sign, okay? It's a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, alright? But it's a knight, so it's more into action. It's an asking a date out. It's yep. It's an offer of love that's going to come, or it's a nice energy, by the way. Hey, I'm Pisces too. So, what is the obstacle for the week? What is the obstacle for the week, like what we don't like to see for the whole week. This is the energy of collective. I'm reading for the collective energy of the week. Okay, starting 20th till 26th. Just for you guys to know, I'm also live on Instagram. So what is our obstacles for the week to come? The Tower, guys. The Tower is a disruption. The Tower is a disruption. It's a sudden change. The Tower is about a foundation that is being built in a period of time that isn't built with a solid foundation has to fall. So yep, it's a big disruption. It's a big disruption that we don't like to face. Basically, this is our obstacles. If for some of us, if we want to start something new, then we have to face this, because we need to prepare some space to make more space for something new to grow, right? And it's a Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is an 8th house. Okay, 8th house is all about merging, joint venture, investigations, shared finance, partners' resources, sex, intimacy, property, assets, inheritances. Now, what is our bless for the week, for the whole week of 20th until 26th? The sun. The sun. Wow. After an ending, there's a happiness. Okay. The sun is in Cancer, by the way, still. Okay. That means, but the sun is the energy of Leo, and Leo is just about to come. We are welcoming Leo season. So, and what it says to me, it's about the light. Being the light, being the truth. So we can be either like happy and light, right? Because the sun is the happiest card on the deck. Okay, and yeah, the sun is the happiest card on the deck. So the blast for this week, we're going to be fulfilled, and there's going to be the truth. Okay, there's going to be the truth, honesty. Okay, something comes to the light, and that brings us happiness and fulfillment, and that makes us feel like kids again. Okay. Look, the children. Right. So after an ending, there's always a beginning, right? Okay, now I'm going to pull Goddess Guidance, okay, from the Oracle card. What is the advice from the universe for us this week? Quiet time. 6. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So, basically, we are being asked to heal ourselves. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Alright, folks, I'm going to close it here. And thank you for watching me. And if you're new in my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Fortune Star 222. And my name is Lucky. See you the next week. And also next week I'm going to do the life relationship reading based for all of zodiac sign. Okay, before the July is ended. Okay, see you around, guys. Bye.